What's up, guys, ladies, gentlemen, children of all ages, Dede here with another gameplay. Oh yeah, get him and get him good. Yeah. So, what are we gonna talk about today, Dede? Well, let's see. We're gonna talk about. Well, we're just gonna wing it today because I'm not really sure. Um. So, tell you what, I'm just gonna get some tips on this game again. Okay, so. During this gameplay, I was trying out without the silencer. This is one of the very first games without my silencer that I go like head on. And once again, I'm explaining why I decided to go without a silencer. I decided to go without a silencer because I wanted to let the enemy know where I was at. So this way I do less running, and it worked. Like, it really did work. I was always consistently shooting someone. They were always trying to flank me, come and get me. It was awesome. I liked it. And then when I picked up a weapon, I had a silencer, and right here's where I get my Reaper. So I could pick up a double kill with that, and I'm also going to pick up my, I think, an AC-130 right here, or thought I was. So very early in the game, I've already got a Reaper simply because the team kept coming to me. And if you've got the kind of skill set to where you can turn and react fast enough, then I suggest going without a silencer, just so this way you can get it picked up. And a lot of people call you new, and also throwing this out there, use a red dot. I like red dots better on this game than I did Black Ops because the iron sights on this game to me aren't as good as they were on Black Ops. And lag compensation and everything, I'd much rather have my red dot regardless of what kind of gun it is. I know like Bling Truth moves and stuff like that for them using red dots on certain guns. I use it on every single gun for the most part, simply because I don't like iron sights in this game. They're not good for long range. For short range, they're good. Like, see right here, it's pretty short range. But if you're gonna kill someone in a, look at that spawn. That was a crazy spawn. If you're gonna kill someone at a really long distance, like longer than from here to up at the top of the hill, you're probably going to be needing a red dot, simply because it's easier to aim. Right here, I switched back to an ACR Golden. I don't know if this is mine or not. No, it's not, because I had a red dot on my gun when I first began. And this has got a silencer on it. So, I know that they're spawning B as of right now. Well, I've actually flipped the spawn by now. We have all three flags, so I'm not really worried about capping a flag, simply because I know that I have an Osprey gunner in my pocket. I've already called in a Reaper and an AC-130. I've already got pretty good kills. I know that they're not going to be capping any flags, and if they start capping a flag, I can just jump on it with an Osprey gunner. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to work me up another kill streak again. I'm trying to get me another Reaper, so this way I can have 2 Reapers, 2 AC-130s, and 2 Osprey gunners, and then the game would be over. Because about that time, there'd be no way that I could pull off a third one, I don't think. I haven't really tried yet, but maybe I should one day. Anyways, the C spawn is not very trustworthy for me. I don't really like it. It's too crazy, and I'd much rather them spawn here. But I can't control that part, so I'd rather have my engagements here. You always hear Woody the Gamer Tag talking about controlling your engagements, and that's what you always have to do. I know some people will say that I take people on head on a lot. That's just because it just seems that way. First of all my gameplays are not with me taking people head on. I try my best to shoot them in the back. That's what I always want to do. That means less of a gunfight. It's just easier that way, and I prefer it that way. This is a really good spot to call in your Reaper, and on the other side of the building, when you're exiting going towards the A flag, you can also use that as a place to call in other things as well. However, someone does find me. I'm not sure. I think they saw me run up through there, and they get me before I can call in my second AC-130 to get me another Osprey. I had to call in the Osprey because this game's still stupid, where if you get multiple kill streaks, the same thing, it depletes the first one. So I can't stand that it does that, but hey, it is what it is. Anyways, calling my second AC-130, and the game is just about to wrap up. So I don't know if I really gave any tips or not. Because we ran these people over, like we just ran them over. One thing I can say for real though is make sure whenever you're playing the game, you understand where you're at, understand the spawn. Like that cannot be stressed enough, and that's how you really control the engagement of your gunfight. Just knowing where they're going to be at, you can then position yourself to fight where they can't fight back, or they can't fight back as well. That's controlling the engagement in a nutshell, where they can't kill you and you can kill them. My name is Dede. It's been a pleasure. Remember your head and I temple link up beneath. Remember, rate, subscribe, comment, favorite, like, and have a nice day. Peace.